What up, y'all? You know who it is, your boy Kiss. Right now, you checking out the 3-point conversion.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? It's your man, Mr. Controversy. Did you miss me? Hey, man, I was about to say, we are back inside. I forgot we're not Radio Row, man. Dang, I kind of miss it, dog. What's going on? What up, dog?
Hey man, I'm finally back on East Coast time. I'm refreshed. I'm back at it.
I think I just got refreshed, dog.
Yeah.
I've been tired, man. Bro, I was hurting. I've been tired. I don't know, man. My body, I think I'm starting to get into it, but man, my body's been tired, dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
When
Today was the first day I didn't feel sluggish. I was able to just really move and get everything done. So I was like, okay, I'm okay. I'm back to normal. Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
That's what's
Yeah.
up. Yeah, yeah. I start my normal routine tomorrow. Like I said, I took a few days purposely because I was just tired, man. Like I said, I was very tired. We did a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah. Yeah. It don't really get you to, like, you finally, because we was on the move so much. But when
yeah.
your body finally went, because like that first night, when I finally went to sleep, I slept. Like, I didn't move.
What
And
up?
it's not like me. What up, my boy? It ain't like me to, like, just sleep in all day. When I opened my eyes, it was actually sunlight. I was like,
Are you talking about when we were there?
no, I'm talking when I got back home.
I'm back. Yeah.
Yeah. Now when I got back, I was like, man, boy. So I'm back to normal. And I feel real good now. Like, I'm ready to roll now.
What up, Vince?
Vance, what it do?
It was like I said, then as soon as I came back in the morning, I took a red eye. You know, I'm on a flight with Pac-Man. This joker acting up. Pac-Man and almost got somebody kicked out playing and Funny Marco. So I'm like, oh Lord, what type of flight this?
Funny Marco.
So yeah. uh but it was cool though. Like I said, I enjoyed it. We're gonna get to all that, man. But first off, what up, TJ? First off, man. Um got a good show. You know, we got to talk about what's going on and that's been happening. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I missed a lot the last week or so, man. Just been focused on
It was wild outside. It was wild outside.
right. Uh, but we got to talk about what's going on, and of course, you know, NBA All Star Weekend is coming up, so
Yeah.
that's gonna be fun to talk about. And we got to talk about the Super Bowl in itself and the Super Bowl experience. You know, I'm gonna dedicate time for that. I'm gonna ask you a question. I didn't put this on a list, Maceo, but we're gonna play. Um, we're gonna. I wanted to play. I don't think I'm gonna be able to play it, but I'm gonna ask a question that Arabia asks, whatever. But also then we're gonna talk about the free agents and football that's coming up. And then, baseball is coming up, man. The pitchers and catchers, they reported. So we got all that. We got quick hits, stop it. Hey, man, let your family and friends know we live. We back.
We bike. We bike, as they like to say. We bike.
Bike, and then Charlotte and whatever in Carolina. But yo, let's get to these quick hits, man. Let's get it.
We bike.
First off, crazy. Former Jets first round draft pick Darren Lee, the linebacker Darren Lee, is facing a first degree murder charge for the death of his girlfriend in Tennessee. This joker is facing, he's in jail with no bond. That's crazy. Prayers go out to the lady's mom, not moms, but her family, period, whoever, and loved ones, so not too much to really talk about, but we just hopes. My thing is the facts are the facts, and we find out the truth.
Facts are the fact, dog.
That's all you want. Whether he did it, he get it. He didn't do it. Whoever did it, they get it. But we pray that happens. You know what I'm saying? So,
let's just get some resolution. Let's get some resolution.
Moving on, the NBA suspended Detroit centers Isaiah Stewart and Jalen Duren for fighting. They were
getting to it. They were getting to it.
So Isaiah Stewart got 7 games for fighting,
right,
and acting a nut. But I'll get on that. I ain't gonna say anything up, but I'm gonna get on that after this. Jalen Duren got 2 games for instigating and fighting, and both Charlotte's forward, is it Musa Diabate?
Yeah.
I don't know. It says Musa
Diabate,
like that. And Miles Bridges, they each got 4 games for fighting, and what was it? Not instigating, because Duren got escalating the fight.
Right.
So let's say this first, y'all. I don't know if y'all with me or not. I'm gonna jump all the way to Isaiah Stewart. Isaiah Stewart,
because he came all the way off the bench.
Yeah. Did you hear what he said after the game?
What did fool say?
He said, "Well, that's what I'm here for, right?" He said, "I'm here for that, right? So I'm not gonna defend my teammate. This is what I'm here for."
Goon rules. He going by the goon rules.
I'm with that, Mace. I feel that, dog.
Yeah.
It take you back to what we grew up on. You know what I'm saying? You had that enforcer. You had that one person that got to come in. If somebody mess with somebody, shoot. But we'll talk about it more. But what's my man name? Joey Porter Sr. told us about that. That's what you do. You should have, every team should have that person.
Yeah, everybody gotta have a goon. His job is to make sure everything stay in line.
Right. Chat room, y'all let me know what y'all think. But yeah. What up, Sean Adams? But yeah, that is his job. So the way he and what was cool about it was, and what I get and I understand, is the fact that Miles Bridges had nothing to do with it.
Nah.
But Miles Bridges was taking up for his guy, and then he came and tried to sucker punch or punch. Well, I ain't gonna say sucker punch because he came in his face. He tried to punch Duren. He taking up for the rook, I think he's second player. Is he a rook or second player? I don't know. We just said the baby. He took care of the baby. He taking up.
No doubt.
As he should. And then Isaiah, you fighting youngin? Let me come in and get you now. And the funny thing is, he tried to pick up Isaiah Stewart and failed. Tried to pick him up from the waist down. You know how they pick you up?
Miserably, but I might add.
Yeah. I was going to say it, but I wasn't going to say it.
Miserably, I might add.
It was like it was a wrestling match. Like when he tried to go for it, you know how in the wrestling matches, like it'd be like King Kong Bunny. Next thing you know, they start hitting him on the back. Like it was sad, though. But
definitely not a good look.
Your take. What you think?
I mean, you know the rules, and you know what come with the rules, and I mean, in the era where we always talk about some protecting the bag and got to make sure the bag is secured. I mean, it's a lot of paychecks you're gonna go without, big dog. A lot of paychecks you're gonna go without. So
Right, right.
I mean, again, we know why the rules are in place. You know, and this thing got so ugly, it started giving Malice in the Palace vibes.
Bruh, who you telling?
I was waiting on somebody to like come out the stands.
Yeah, dog. Me too. Me too.
So,
me too.
You know, it was wild, dog. Like,
yeah, that was we hadn't seen nothing like that, like you said, since Malice in the Palace. It was like,
I'm glad cooler heads prevail.
I'm gonna tell you who was bogus though. I don't know who that was. I couldn't see his face. So remember when Diabate and Doran, they first got into it, and Doran, got mad and tried to swing after what's his name mushed him, and they was holding him back and everything. They had him, and Doran backed up, whatever. And then remember, then Diabate tried to get loose. He got loose, and it was a coach right there that had a chance to block him, and the coach did like this and let him go.
Hey, man. Hey.
I was like,
because coach knew it was gonna be a review. Coach ain't trying to lose no money.
Coach, he literally did like this and stepped to the side.
Dog, coach trying to protect the bag at all costs, man. Like I'm mad at coach, but I ain't mad at coach, man. Listen, we don't know what kind of payments coach got set up. I mean, we don't know. So I mean, coach like, see, hey.
Coach like,
I with it. Like, hands up. Like, yeah.
So and let Diabate just run right by him. I was just like, wow. But but with the suspensions, whatever, and I understand the suspensions. But because I was just about to say they don't want more fights like this, and they could talk about the NBA need more fights. Because hey, we tell the truth, shame the devil. Because I'm with you on this.
Listen,
I'm tired.
It was good. I mean, because all they do is so buddy, man. They be hugging, and I mean, yeah, man. I ain't even gonna hold you, cuz I agree with you.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you for real, cuz. But anyway, man. So we
need more. You're right. We need more fights. We need more fights.
Because I wonder if it's gonna be a domino effect. You know what I'm saying, to see this, because lately you see people getting tech and a whole bunch of people just grab and that's it. They wait till they grab you.
Oh yeah, and then they start mouthing off.
Right. So whatever. And then
tickets. Ain't number wolf tickets.
And then last but not least, this is home for you. FanDuel will cancel credit card deposits on March 2nd.
Yeah.
What you think about that, man? This you all day. What?
Yeah, it's necessary, man. It's necessary. It's necessary because I think one of the main reasons they're doing it, guys are going in their account, they switching their credit cards, they moving stuff around, and they're trying to, they really want you to have like just one steady. So whether I gotta get it out or put it in. Dudes be like, okay, let me take this credit card off file to add this card. Let me take this card off to add this card. Oh, I got money on this card. And of course, we know this is basically because they like, look here, man, we need our money. You keep moving your card, we can't get our money. And we need our money. Don't make us knock on your door.
Right.
We talking about goon rules. Goon rules apply in gambling.
Right.
We're going to get a finger, a leg.
Something.
Hey, you know what it is when you hit sin, place that bet. You lose that bet, we need ours.
Something.
Like you and this, like, stop playing with these people. So I feel them. I really feel them on that. I feel them on that for sure.
And that's I'm gonna let you have that. Like you said, you know it well. You do it. So
yeah, man. Yeah, I got one card on file. It's the only card I gamble with across all my sites. So yeah. So I don't want multiple because then you can't remember what card, and then they end up getting you for they get mortgage. Your mortgage come out automatically? Yank! You like, how I'm paying the bank? I'm gonna pay the bank. So yeah, man, you don't want no problems in your life, dog. You don't want no problems in your life. So
What up, Marlon? Yeah.
Marlon, what up, my boy?
All right, man. That wraps up quick hits. Hey, man. And the hot topic, dog, is not hot, but we're gonna make it hot because we're gonna talk about the experience as well. We're gonna talk about the Super Bowl, man, and just the experience of the week of the Super Bowl, leading up to the Super Bowl. Before we get into the game, Mace, what stood out to you this year?
So
There.
this was
Wait, because Vegas was leather pants. So
yeah.
Everybody had a
leather pants. This was the Entourage Super Bowl.
You ain't lying. You are not lying.
This was the Entourage, and I think what made it more noticeable because we weren't in as big of a room. Like in Vegas,
right.
you wouldn't be able to tell that a dude got like 19 people with him.
Right.
Because we were on top of each other and you had to turn these corners. And you know, when we weren't interviewing, when you walk around, like you couldn't move.
Right.
You know, Bryce Young got 17 people. T.O., like, why T.O. had all the people with him?
Right. Yeah.
Like, why T.O., like, so at first I was tripping on like CD Entourage, but then we got to hang with CD later on that night.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of see why CD got an entourage. Like, CD is him.
Right.
You know, I kind of see why, you know, when Dak pulled up to the Jordan party, them Dallas Cowboys really moved presidential.
Oh yeah.
Like Dak had the big old white boy. I mean, the white boy wasn't playing no games.
Nah, he was ready.
He wasn't playing no games. And he was like, you know, hey, we got Mr. Prescott. First of all, the party's gonna be over. And Mr. Prescott just getting here, but this was truly like the entourage and the jury. Listen, these guys are rich.
You say rich?
These guys are rich. Think about, you know, the lighting in that room at the Jordan party. And all them damn diamonds around CD neck, Devontae watch, you know, he barely, you could, you know, he didn't really have it all the way out, but you could just see the diamonds. Like, these dudes rich, man. Like, right, Warren, you couldn't move.
Oh, stupid. Oh, hey, man, stupid, dog.
This one was crazy. So we think about how many people were in that party that night, and then we go back the next day. It's like, it's no way all these people went in this party, in these 2 rooms.
In these 2 rooms.
Really, the one room.
That was it. The main room was nobody in the other room. Right.
So it's like, man, so yeah, man, these people rich, man. Like, these people, these young boys are rich, man. You know, I hope they take care of their chicken. I pray they taking care of their chicken, man, because
so let me ask you.
It go by fast, dog. Your career go by fast.
It was only one handler per person, but it was just like you said, it was like,
yeah, like it wasn't the handlers this year. It was these damn entourages, man.
It was just a lot of folks, like, just with people. Then you had people that were solo that you didn't think would be solo, so it was cool. I think what stood out to me, like the entourage, but I ain't gonna lie, it was the first time where you saw, for some reason, like, I mean, usually people are happy to see each other, but it was the first time where you seen the guests, like, everybody was just happy to see each other. Everybody, oh, my boy, what's up, whatever, you know, just talking, whether it was athletes or comedians, like, everybody was happy. Of course, you know, Macy don't know everybody, but you know, he got us some interviews and all that, but still, it was dope that everybody was you know, to see everybody. Like, you know, we had people stepping in our like I know one time we were talking to Chris Spencer and Ryan Davis. Andre Reed stepped in like, yo, what up, what up, what up?
Yeah, Jameis. We interviewing Brian McFadden. Jameis
Yeah.
leaning all over the damn
Yeah.
crazy
Yeah,
man. Just
so
crazy.
it was it was different this year. Like it was the love and everything. So that was cool. Um, what else? Who was your favorite? Who was your favorite guest that we interviewed?
Dude,
Mind you, we didn't go Friday, but who was we made an audible? But who was your favorite guest?
man, like I really honestly like I still don't remember everybody we interviewed. Cause
Yeah,
one, I mean, like I'm waiting on you to drop like the I'm like, yeah, we did interview him, or we interviewed. So I honestly, just based off like memory,
Mhm.
I enjoyed Kenny Moore.
Yeah, man. It wasn't long, but it was.
Yeah, I enjoyed Kenny Moore,
You know why?
Indianapolis Colts cornerback.
You know why, Mace?
Huh?
Mace, you know why though? Because I think the fact that with Kenny Moore, you saw his whole demeanor change. Because I don't know if you know this, so I didn't know who it was at first. Because
Yeah,
it's a lot of people, and Mace, you could attest to this, because I know you know this. It's a lot of people that you don't see because they play football. You see helmets and all that. Like if
right.
it was instantly, oh, that's such and such. Oh, that's him.
Yeah,
Yeah. Football. So when I saw Kenny Moore, I'm like, dang, I know dude. And I
right.
just Jamie, I scheduled like, yo, get him. And he asked and he's like, yeah, he could do it. So I'm kind of thinking like I had to go play it off. We tried to ask a handler. She was just like, oh yeah. She was mumbling, so I didn't know what she said. So I had to ask him, like, "Dang, I gotta play it." Ask him. You can't say you last. I want to make sure I'm saying last. He's like Kenny Moore, the third. So I played it off like, right, bro. I know he said the second. I was like, right, okay. I was like, because sometimes they be saying the third on TV. I had to play it off and say that, but I'm like, okay, this Kenny Moore. Now he already looking like, all right, these jokers don't even know who I am. So whatever.
Yeah.
We start with questions and the knowledge, and we know his game, and we do, and instantly his demeanor just what he said. I could be here all day.
Yeah, I can sit here all day. Yeah. He definitely he was good. Lou and Shaq, hilarious, man.
Yeah, of course.
Them jokers were hilarious, man. Like, man, it was just so many good ones, dog. Like, so probably the favorite right now, would probably be Joey Porter.
Of course, yeah.
Just on just how real he was keeping it.
Yeah, and let me tell y'all, we got a clip. We put out a clip already when he was talking about running backs. But here's a funny thing with Joey Porter. Joey Porter, he didn't. What up, cuz? He didn't. Right, cuz. So Joey Porter, he stayed with us. So the average time usually is like 5 to 7 minutes.
Right.
What
you're lucky if you get 10. If you get 10, you're lucky.
That's good. That means they enjoyed it. But it's 5 to 7 minutes. Some might be 4, but 5, 7 at the longest. That might happen.
Right.
So
because they do be having tight schedule.
Right. We're gonna get to that bit. But look, Joey Porter, we had some people stay 20 minutes. Some people had to leave because the handler's like they gotta go. Some people stayed 15, 20 minutes. Joey Porter, because we was cool with his boy, with his handler, or who it was, and I interviewed Joey before, but this time, we was able to talk football, and we knew what we was talking about.
Right.
Stayed 45 minutes.
Yeah. And it was crazy. It didn't even seem like 45 minutes.
It didn't. It didn't. And his boy, remember, his handler was like, "Yo, you gotta go." And Joey looked at his phone. My man, waved. I remember I said, "Hey, Joey, you gotta go. You sure? We can let
Yeah,
you go,
man.
man."
That dude was like, man, yeah, whatever.
That
Yeah,
joker waved.
whatever. But then when he finally realized I've been too long, he had to get up and do that little slow run because his body beat up. That boy body beat up.
He was turning around. Yeah, you can tell. He said it too. He's like, "Man, my body beat up, man."
But you
Like,
know what always made me laugh about all these dudes? Like I always look at their hands. These joker hands be jacked up. They turn. Larry Center's hands, his fingers are so messed up, dog. And it's probably from like holding and
right.
just yeah, man. Like them dudes' hands jacked up, dog.
Yeah, it's crazy. When I got to see Torrey Hope, and I saw his.
Hope finger going totally opposite way.
I'm like, wow. Another person I enjoy, believe it or not, was Hendon Hooker.
Hendon Hooker was dope.
And he was like, yo, that was his wife or fiance, whoever she was like, yeah, this is his favorite.
Yeah, Hendon Hooker was dope, dog. Yeah, he was
dope.
He
quiet and just he opened up and laughed and all of that.
Yeah. Hendon Hooker was dope. Like I say, it's like, and I really have to see the pictures to be like, oh, yeah, we did interview them. Right. Oh yeah, we did interview them.
The funny thing was when we did we interviewed Roman Gabriel's son. And Roman Gabriel, the first Vietnamese, or I forgot, I don't want to mess it up, something like that. I think he is. But to play football and all of that, or Asian, whatever, first Asian, I say. Yeah. And now he stayed with us 23 minutes. And shout out to him. We asked that joker one question each.
And that boy he did the rest.
23 minutes. We asked him one question each.
Long-winded.
I asked him the first question. Maceo asked him the second question 15 minutes later.
Long-winded.
It was a whole bunch of look, we was like, right. And he just G was falling asleep. Shout out to G, man.
Long-winded. Shout out to G, man. Shout out to G.
Yeah, long-winded for real. Long-winded, like.
Yeah, that joker, that man, I was like, bro.
And then they were laughing because I was like, so we ended it and we was like, all right, well, we gotta go. Like, he sounded like, hey, y'all didn't even ask a Super Bowl question.
That joker said, you want my prediction? No, we don't.
I was like, no, we don't have. Well, my prediction is he just talked over me. Golly. But
oh, while I'm thinking about it, hey man.
Appreciate that, Marlon. That's what they said too.
That damn Thomas Brown. So I guess Tommy Brown called somebody who knows somebody. Hey man, yeah, send me that interview, man. Cause Tommy Brown people have been on my head, dog. The Tucker community, the Patriot coach.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh my God. He was like his uncle. I know his uncle. He was like, hey, man, you interview. I saw the picture you posted. Tell me, didn't you interview him? I said, yeah, man. You know, we gotta edit up all the footage. Man, you've been back for 4 days, man. Send me that video. I said, no. How you know I've been back 4 days? Dog, I'm on your Instagram.
Wow. We gonna get it. I'm gonna ask G to send it. We gonna get that.
I said, bro, why are you stalking me? Like, man, I just want the interview. He say he enjoyed the interview with his homeboy. I say, I did call him my homeboy, so I guess he remembered that.
That's dope. Then you know,
that's wild, man. Yeah, you know, I'm glad we were talking about it. I was like, let me make sure I ask about it. Yeah.
You know, I had to go to him afterwards. Like, hey man, I japped him up. Like, bro, I was like, I'm from the crib. I'm from Chicago. Yeah. Hey man, what you did for the Bears by beating Green Bay, you started that tradition. Now you see, we didn't beat him the last 3 out of 4 times. And he was like, yeah, man, I appreciate that. He was like, yo, man, Chicago always be home, man.
Yeah.
So but my favorite, another favorite, top, I'm sure you agree. And he hit me up today and told us the same thing Marlon said. He's like, yo, he said, y'all vibe and energy is dope. He was like, yo, I mean, messing with y'all for during the season, hit me up during the season. I was like, man, we get you on before then, but he's like during the season, y'all hit me up with Stevie Johnson.
Hey man, Stevie Johnson was a vibe, man.
Yeah.
Stevie Johnson was a vibe. And again, way taller than I thought.
Oh, yeah.
Way taller than I thought, dog.
Yeah.
I was pleasantly surprised because it was so funny. My brother saw the picture. He said, Stevie Johnson that tall? I said, bro, it shocked me, dog.
Yeah, I didn't know that either, dog.
I thought he was 5'9".
Right. Yeah.
Stevie, all of 6'1". That's it.
He might be taller than that. He just looked.
No, he might be. But that's what I'm saying. I'm like, man, little Stevie Johnson, man. Why they got Stevie? Well, that's why he playing outside. Hell, he's 6'1".
Yeah. He said, and well, now he said, but it was funny because me, Mace, and Wanell, we were debating about Josh Allen and all of that, and was he good? So Stevie just walked in. I was like, yo, I'm about to put him in. And Cuz like, don't involve him. Like, no, forget that. Stevie, what? And that worked. He was
jumped in. He
right in. Yeah, jumped right in. And after that, it was, you could just tell his energy was like match eyes, man. It was so dope. And it was
Stevie. Yeah, man. Stevie got busy, man. Very, very dope interview, man. Like I say, you learn so much from all of these guys, and you just hear their story. The ladies, the New York Jet coach, New York City, man. New York City was hilarious, man.
Yeah, she was hilarious.
She was hilarious. Football is sexy. She was hilarious. She was hilarious.
Yeah, very hilarious. That story. Yeah, she was cool. And then Kev on stage, man. That's a fave too.
Man, Kev on stage was hilarious, man. Dude, funny mug, man.
We had a couple funny stuff with that. Yeah, that was dope. And then before I go any further, shout out to Mace. Shout out to G.
Shout out to G.
But shout out to Arabia who did her thing. Everybody,
man, the whole team, man. Like
Jamila, Janine, Raquel, Cuz, Juan.
Here's a shout out to Juan, because Juan was running special ops programs. I ain't gonna go all into it, but that man was scouting territories. That guy was planting flags. That guy was doing recon. And shout out to Juan, man. Like, hey, man. See, that's that invaluable. Yeah, those are the intangibles. You know, a lot of people, you be like, man, what's his job? Intangibles, dog. Like, he do the stuff that don't show up in the stat sheet.
Right.
But it make the program and the system go. So, man, shout out to Juan, man. Big shout out to Juan. And when I tell y'all he was great with finding parking spots, maybe it's his, his law enforcement background. But man, that the second day at the Jordan House, if he hadn't found that parking spot where he found out,
right,
bro, we were gonna be in trouble, dog. Like,
all right, we're gonna quickly talk about the Jordan House, then we'll get into our sports and all that. But with the Jordan House,
sick, man. Like, y'all, let me tell y'all something, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nobody doing it like Mike. Like, it's now nobody is doing it like Mike, man. Stop the madness. Like,
that was the first time ever that I got an IV and I wasn't in the hospital. Like, I was scared to do it. As soon as we walked in, I got a massage. I got a 45-minute massage, y'all.
I'm gonna say this one more time. Nobody is doing it like MJ, man. Nobody.
Hey, one of our partners that was this guy that was scheduled interviews and everything, Jamie, he's getting the IV while getting he got an IV, but then they got a massage as well while he's getting the IV. They gave us energy patches. They gave us B12 shots. They had the ice cubes with Jordan logo on it.
Unlimited everything.
Cigars, liquor, food.
I'm gonna say this one more time. You can't out drink or out smoke or out nothing Michael Jordan pockets. Y'all, we were in I put it up because we just looked up the house on Zillow for $9.7 million crib that Jordan done paid for, had to move all them folks stuff out to move all his stuff in, and he had to move their stuff back.
Yeah,
Bruh, we had all the levels, bruh. This how crazy. This is how crazy. We out on the balcony. They all over the place. Dog. Me, Jamie, dog. Travis Scott just sitting right here wilding. just wilding.
Right.
Raphael sitting there like, I gotta ask him. Mace, you know why his I don't know. Travis, why did you turn the Nike logo backwards? He answered the question. Went out to Nike. I saw all the Nike signs going one way. I say, I'm throw it back the other way.
That was it.
Duh.
Yeah, we was like, oh, okay. We chopping it up with, and the funny thing is, of course, Mason not like, we're when you been in this environment or media, of course you see a lot of stars or players. We chopping it up with Wale. We chopping it up.
Wale just chill, like he just talking crazy.
Shoulder just talking.
Sport. We got Coach Lock, so it was so funny with Coach Lock. So Coach Lock recruited my little cousin.
Okay.
My cousin was at Maryland.
Right.
And so going on trip, he was like, yeah, I remember you, man, your cousin crazy, man. Ain't no way your cousin should have left me. He should be my quarterback now.
Of course,
but just chilling, got the cigar, again. We can't out drink Jordan pockets.
No.
Y'all, they couldn't run out of liquor. They couldn't, dog. Every 30 seconds, they bring in food.
Yep.
Every 30 seconds is food. They just put it in your face like, please take some.
You're like, yo, we good. We good. Funny thing was, when we went back that Friday night, the party, I asked me what I wanted to drink. I was like, I'm a bourbon guy. I drink bourbon. So I was like, yo, y'all have any bourbon? It was like, nah, hold 1 second. Dude ran up all the way up to 2 flights of steps or 3 flights of steps just to bring a whole new bottle. Here you go, Mr. Haynes. It was like, it was crazy, man. And at that party, you there with, like, I think the president of, it was something I don't know, it was TikTok or something like that. Janine was talking. It was a lot. Like I said, it was dope. So it was. We'll get into it more, but it was dope, man. It was the dope experience.
And I'm gonna say this one more time. Y'all can't mess with Jordan pockets, man.
Only thing I hate this year, because May saw it, but the load messed up. They got switched up where they couldn't get the load of shoes, the truck shoes. Because remember when we went to RSVP, what they asked you for?
They asked for your shoe size and clothing size.
Yeah, dog. That's the way it is. Yep.
And I was straight happy.
And sweaters, it's crazy. All right, Super Bowl itself, just quickly. How did you view it? Because I'm not gonna lie. Every now and then you gotta have a Bowl like that. I pretty much believe that every NFC team that was in the playoffs was like, oh man, I wish I'd have been in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
This is the time to get an easy one.
So this game, like football, period, in the trenches, they could not. Oh yeah, man. That truck was in LA somewhere, Warren. That truck was in LA. That truck never made it to the Bay, or it was somewhere on one of them side streets in Oakland. It never made it. It never made it to San Francisco. But the left side of the Patriots' offensive line was terrible.
Right.
And Seattle just ran this one blitz all night. Couldn't be stopped. So, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Couldn't get couldn't get Diggs, couldn't get Butte, you couldn't get none of them guys involved offensively. Couldn't get Travion Henderson involved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just a beatdown. And at 9-0, you felt like the game was over.
Yeah, you did.
And that's why McDonald kept kicking field. He was like, listen, they can't score. They're not adjusted. And you think when they did finally score the touchdown, I mean, they were just, he threw the ball up.
Right.
Kind of blown coverage, but I mean, like, okay, that's how they gonna score. You can't live on that.
Hey, the funny thing is, Seattle played New England's game because New England played a game where, all right, you can't score on us, so we good. As long as you don't score on us, we kick field goals, we good. We ain't gonna try to force anything. Or no,
Nah,
we just gonna run the ball and that's it. You can't score on us until you prove you can score on us. This is what we're gonna do.
until you prove you can score on us, and even when they scored, they were just like, bro, they can't do it again.
That's why I felt like special teams, whether it was a kicker and a punt as a combination, they should have got the MVP. Kickers got to get some love, dog.
Yeah, they do.
They should have got the MVP, dog.
Yeah, for that particular game, definitely. Yeah, for that particular game.
You're right, cuz like no adjustments. He was hot. And it was
Josh was terrible. I mean, like, dude, bring in another tight end, go double tight, like find a way to get your quarterback in some kind of rhythm. Like Josh just was cool with it.
Yeah, he
was just cool with it. And here we go. I saw somebody. I love when I see this post from everybody because I'm always like, now you know the list of guys who y'all always talking about. Some man, he'll be back. How you know?
Yeah,
Dan Marino never got back.
Nope.
God, like you just don't write down. Oh yeah, he'll be back. He gonna play the Super Bowl.
Dan went his second year too.
His second year, never sniffed it again.
Nope.
Never.
Nope. So yeah,
Joe Burrow ain't been back. He might not never go back.
Yeah.
Like we always talk about these dudes. Oh man, he'll get another shot at it. Jared Goff ain't been back.
Mm-mm. Yeah. So yeah, you're not lying. You know, just seem like most of the greats get back. So yeah, you're right. All right, man. Well, let's move on. Top NFL free agents. Hold on, Cuz Haynes said he caught an old team with Brady. Absolutely right. Yeah, yep. Other Cuz said, but Maceo, we called it a week before the game. New England won battle test. So like, we said,
yeah,
you've been saying it. So
and one to that point. And we just look at their I mean, their road to they rolled through the playoffs. I mean, you had CJ Stroud. I mean, Jesus Christ, like your road was paved very nice.
Right.
You know, you get to the AFC Championship game. Oh, no Bo Nix. Jared Stidham. All we gotta do is play keep away for 4 quarters.
Yep.
So
that's all we do.
I mean, the optics of it, I know everybody like, because everybody like offense. Mm-hmm. But I mean, sometimes you're gonna get a defensive Super Bowl. Every now and then you're gonna get one.
Right. Yeah.
So
right.
I mean, it happened. I mean, hey, what can we do?
So who are your top NFL free agents?
So this was so crazy, man. I was putting my list together, and so it's always because the games are won in the trenches. Can you get somebody's quarterback to the ground? So I got Trey Hendrickson, the edge rusher out of Cincinnati. I think he is going to be a guy that's going to command. Because you can't never have enough pass rushers.
Mm-mm.
We saw that in the Super Bowl. Seattle, even though they were still bringing that blitz, but because they could get to the quarterback, you got to have an edge rusher who can get to that quarterback. So he is my top guy.
Okay. I'm not gonna give you a top guy. I'm gonna give you one of the top guys.
Okay.
Believe it or not, Malik Willis.
Oh yeah, no. The dude is only the top position in the game.
Right. And what he showed coming in,
Facts one. Facts one.
yeah, that's facts. But what Willis showed coming in, cold, not ready to, just and then when he did start, even when they got blown out by who they get blown out by? I forgot the team.
Who they beat them?
Baltimore. He still played well. He ended up getting hurt, but remember, he still played well.
He did. He did.
So it kind of show you what something's going on with Tennessee.
Yeah. Yeah. And so my only thing for Malik, I want him to like now that basically that staff, the offensive coach from Green Bay is going to Miami. I want him to remain in that system.
Right.
I want him to remain in a system that he knows, the coaches know him, and they know how to use his skill set. They didn't know how to use Malik in Tennessee. They just didn't.
Right.
That Green Bay offense, because it's a lot of play actions, a lot of boots, that's Malik game.
Yeah, you're right.
You gotta let him use his legs and that big arm that he got. But when you let him go play action, you kind of dictate the defense, you get that running game going. Just imagine him in Miami. You got the running back, Chan, whatever his name is. But you got him running off tackle, busting. Now here come that play action, one-on-one waddle. You got the tight ends down there. Miami make too much sense for Malik. Too much sense.
It does. Another one. I think he's going back to a team. I just want to ask you: do you think George Pickens is leaving Dallas?
I don't think they're gonna let him leave.
You can't let him leave.
I don't think they're gonna let him leave. I think Dak and CD will be like, man, look, we'll give some to keep him. We'll give some money back. You know what I'm saying? Now we rich.
Yep. Yeah,
we will give some money back to dude. We really got to see George Pickens explode this year.
You did.
Because he had a quarterback who could really get him the ball. See, Pittsburgh could never really get him the ball. And in an offense where, and listen, no offense to CD, George Pickens just brings a different dynamic to the offense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, CD gonna hit a double and a triple. This dude hit home runs all the time, man. Like, you really have to hold your breath when the ball is thrown to George Pickens. 50-50 balls, he gonna get them. But like, just throwing him the ball in space, he jumping over people, and I knew he was fast. I remember when my dog B-Mac was the receiver coach at Georgia, he would always say, if George Pickens ever get his mind right, he's gonna be the most dangerous football player in the world. Because it's nothing he can do on the field. Now he can do everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, if you Dallas, you can't let him leave. Can't let him leave.
Nah. Another person, I got two. One on the defensive end. I think this guy is. I don't think he's gonna stay with Philly. Is Jalen Phillips?
Yeah, I like Jalen Phillips. I like Jalen Phillips. Yeah,
like
big guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I got something to tell you about. Yeah, I gotta tell you about that. But yeah, and then Breece Hall, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Like, if it anyway, the Jets gonna be able to keep him.
Yeah. Now, he probably don't want to stay in New York, but he's gonna be a commodity. He's gonna be a guy that everybody, I mean, add him to your offense.
What do you see him fitting at?
Dog, because he can run inside out. Dog, he can fit anywhere. I really want him to get with a team that's gonna really let him get on the edge. Teams that like run that little stretch play action.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh my God, it would really make too much sense for him to be with the LA Chargers. They need a compliment to Hampton. They assigned what's my man Najee Harris, but he can't stay on the field.
Yeah,
but he need to be in the offense like that. He needs to be in the offense with a coach that really emphasizes that run. Man, Brees is a home run hitter. Brees is a home run hitter, dog.
He went to Pittsburgh. I mean, Pittsburgh had that was all they had, but
yes, but like in Pittsburgh, they don't have a quarterback play. And they're gonna be able to stuff the run. Like he need to be where he got weapons. Because I mean, say what you want about New York, they got Garrett Wilson on the outside that you gotta respect.
Right.
Garrett Wilson gonna draw a damn double team.
Right.
And that'll allow Brees to, hey, y'all gonna stay back where the numbers tell us to run. Man, Brees get on the edge. Now Brees, he out of there.
But you know what? Now he was there when this guy was there. I think his rookie year. Or maybe second, but rookie year. If he messed around and followed Sailor to the Tennessee, woo, and you got that offensive coordinator now.
See what I'm saying?
With that ball, yeah, that'll make
a
lot of sense.
Yeah, that's nice. Two defensive guys that's gonna command a lot of money. We talked to one, Reek Woolen.
Yep.
6'3" corner. I mean, come on, man. He had the one crash out on the sideline. But that's gonna happen. But a 6'3" corner who's also fast, like he long.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I'm telling y'all. I hope that nobody take no picture of me standing next to him because man, that dude is a giant.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Reek Woolen is a guy, and Quay Walker.
Yeah.
Quay Walker's a free agent. Now, Green Bay, you shouldn't let him out the building, but he has been a freak athlete. I remember seeing him in high school.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, come on, dog. Like, like this dude averaging like 25 tackles a game, y'all. Like sideline to sideline. And oh, by the way, he actually can cover. Like they can let him go. Like they can put him outside line and let him cover like receivers and tight end. He can carry the tight end down the middle of the field.
That's how good he is.
Freak athlete.
Cuz said Puka is going to be free soon if he keeps running his mouth. I think Kenny Walker is a big free agent, especially after. See, I don't know him go. Why you? Cuz you think Puka gonna be gone though?
Nah, Puka. They gonna be able to save so much money on Puka. Cause Puka's a damn. I mean, he get to the market a little faster because they don't have like the 5th-year option on him. Right. But they gonna probably gonna try to wrap Puka up soon. So Puka ain't going nowhere.
Yep.
Nah, Puka ain't going nowhere.
He ain't going nowhere. Kenneth Walker ain't going away. That ain't gonna let. Well, I mean, I don't know, man. They might. I put it like this. I think they were.
What is he gonna ask for? I mean, that's the thing. What are he gonna ask for?
It went up now because he a Super Bowl. He a Super Bowl MVP.
But yeah, well, I mean, but we don't pay running backs, and you got to ask yourself: is he Saquon Barkley? Is he my man in Detroit? Right.
But the one thing he does have though, when is the last time it's been a running back, an MVP running back in the Super Bowl?
Oh yeah. But we can also say, I mean, the offense really didn't have to do much because the damn other team couldn't damn score. So I mean, we're gonna run the damn ball. I mean, Sam Darnold really had to do nothing Sunday. I mean, he made the touchdown throw, but he really didn't have to do nothing.
Yeah, he has a Super Bowl ring, and he had to do that much in the game.
Like he really big time managed the game, dog.
Yeah. Okay, so all right, man. Let's switch gears, man. I don't know if you got one, but I definitely got one. But it is now time for the most infamous, the most famous.
Stop it.
Let's get it, Mace. I'm gonna just go quick. It's real quick. Nothing to it. My stop it goes to the NBA. You know why? Mainly one, but two. The NBA. The fact that somebody is going to be out for the whole year and he's participating in the 3-point contest. And it's not like it's back in Portland. It's not like it's gonna be his last year. You letting Damian Lillard participate in a 3-point contest? This joke ain't played a single second.
No, that's how whack All-Star Weekend is, dude.
Then, like that alone is
They
like,
need some star power in it.
let me give him a stop it. And then they let Bobby Portis in the 3-point contest. And Bobby Portis, my guy. Shout out to Bobby Portis, one of the coolest dudes. You know, that joker look crazy on the court, but super cool, would talk to you, all of that locker room, very dope. In a 3-point contest?
With that shot.
Stop it. Stop it.
With that shot. Yeah.
I don't know, Mace. I don't understand it. Trent Dilfer. Are you talking about they talking folks off taking folks off the street, right? Middlebrooks. They are, dog. They are. They called me. I told them, I was like, I can't do it because I'm being.
That's how whack All-Star Weekend has become. Like,
Mace, they called me. They called me while I was in San Fran. I said I'm be too tired. So they yeah.
Warm up my elbow.
You might get that call, but they tripping. That's my stop it, man. What's your stop it?
I just got one, man. The city of San Francisco.
Oh my God! Hold on.
Oh my God!
Stop it.
Y'all were not ready. You were not ready. Like, but y'all knew a year in advance the Super Bowl was coming.
You know what though? Okay. Let's not give it to San Fran because you know why? This what made it for me. I was trying to get your attention. You was talking what's Dez. You was talking to Dez. Taste of the NFL came when we was about to interview them. They asked me, Rafi, are you in Atlanta? So what venue you think we should choose in Atlanta? They asked me. Then me and Jamie and Jamila was like, giving them names. Okay. So I don't know if it's San Francisco. I think NFL had a lot to do with because it seemed like everything else outside of that, San Francisco was dope.
But the city dope, but I mean, think about it. The day we got to get our credentials.
You're right.
They still building stuff. When you get off, when we got to the airport, you wouldn't even know the Super Bowl was in San Francisco.
You're right. I take that back. It was one sign. One sign.
You wouldn't even know. You were like, I'm thinking when I get out, because I got my phone ready to the welcome to Super Bowl 60. No signage nowhere else.
Nope.
I saw the first sign when I went to Uber.
Yeah, you're right.
So the city, and think about it, they were still construct. Like I don't think they probably constructed everything down there by the Moscone Center till like Wednesday.
Yep.
Like, yeah. Oh, I got one more. And I hate to do this because this guy portrays himself as a man of the people. And all this man had to do was just walk back in the building if he was annoyed because people recognize him. Chad Ochocinco Johnson.
What would he do?
Come on, dude. So, yeah, he wanted to take a smoke break, smoke a cigar. So, right outside, we walk outside the Moscone Center. So he's sitting on the corner. Now, the Moscone Center is the hub for everything. So it's people walking by, people protesting, like everything going on right there on that corner.
Right.
Everybody recognize you, dude. You act like people bothering you when you could have easily, okay, let me just get up and walk back inside because everybody can't walk inside.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Ocho. Again, you
Getting messed up.
always coming off like you a man of the people, but you annoyed because people, people saying
Stop
what's
it.
up, or people want to take pictures with you. You sitting outside on the curb, on the corner.
Yeah. Yeah. I
That really threw me, man. I was like, come on,
Stop
Chad.
it.
Come
I
on,
know.
come on, Chad.
I know Janine, Janine took pictures with everybody and mama. She got a picture with him. She got a picture with everybody. But yeah, but you're right though. You're right.
It's easier for ladies, man. It's easier for ladies.
Juan said, yeah, definitely a combination of the city and NFL was not good, and everybody was talking about it.
Yeah.
So it was Jacksonville. So another note, y'all female crew was tight with interviews and old pretty.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that man, it was a method. It was a method to that madness.
I call them the BB crew. We ain't gonna say what BB mean, but that's my BB crew. But shout out to the ladies. All right, man. Let's shout out to
man,
the
y'all, man. Them folks were funny all week, man. Them people were hilarious, man. Y'all mugs was hilarious, dog.
Thought I was about to
we really just needed a camera crew just to capture like outside of work footage, because these jokers, man, y'all, these jokers so funny, man.
Yeah, we had fun, man. It was cool. It was cool. I won a poker thing at the did I tell you?
How they send you your money?
They didn't. They called me to go over there. I think it was too crowded at the Taste of the NFL. I couldn't get over there.
Yeah, but we paused over there. Why you? Well, they were gone by the time we came back. Okay.
And then I wouldn't have got so.
Man, send the folk an email.
I know, right?
Tell Lee Steinberg, hey, I need mine, big dog.
Yeah, I was stuck, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's move on. So to the NBA. So the All-Star weekend. First of all, women gonna be happy because the fact that in the past this was like, oh man, NBA All-Star night, Saturday All-Star weekend, or whatever it's called. It's on Valentine's Day, but
yeah,
nothing to watch. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not interested because. So, for instance, the only thing I'm really psyched up for the most part is I'm gonna say the skills challenge, because the skills challenge. So this is the lineup for the skills challenge, Mace. You got Team Knicks. That's when they do the shooting, then they do
the dribble, the pass. Yeah.
Right. So you got Team Knicks, which is Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns, and Allen Houston, because they have a vet.
Yeah.
The Team Harper is Ron Harper Sr., Dylan Harper, and Ron Harper Jr. Team Team All-Stars is Scotty Barnes, Chet Holmgren, and Richard Hamilton. And then I like this Cameron, and that's the players that played in Cameron Stadium, is Jalen Johnson, Con Knuppel, and Corey Maggette.
Corey Maggette.
So, to me, those always, they don't really fail you. It'd be fun, cool, whatever. Here's the 3-point contest. The 3-point contest is, you tell me what you like. So we said Damian Lillard, Devin Booker, Knuppel, okay, Tyrese Maxey, Jamal Murray, Donovan Mitchell, Bobby Portis, and Norman Powell. No 3-point shooters except for Lillard.
Yeah.
And maybe Booker. Well, Knuppel. I'll say Knuppel too, maybe. But come on, man.
I mean, Book should win this thing simply because he probably done put up more shots than them. So he should just kind of it should feel natural for him.
Right.
Come on, Dame. Dame probably ain't gonna get all the way around the damn oh my God. Yeah.
Right. And if he do, all right, you remember that time when Anthony Hardaway missed almost all the first half? All-Star game in '97 started. and then missed the rest of the second half. Like, dog.
But Penny, you ain't even no shooter like that.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell, he's a gamer.
Yeah, man. Like
He's
just
a gamer.
just putting up. Nah, that's not for everybody. It's not for everybody.
No,
You know what they should have did? They should have called Sabrina.
Yeah.
Get all the WNBA shows and let them compete.
Let them compete. Let them compete against the men or something, but they would have won.
This is gonna be terrible, man. Dude, nobody is talking about All-Star Weekend.
Nope.
Nobody.
Here's the dunk contest.
Terrible.
You got Michael Blackson. So Michael Blackson's in it. Marlon Wayans. No, I'm just kidding. You got
Kevin Hart. Chris Spencer.
Oh man. No, I mean, come on, but all right, let me give these guys a chance. They young. So it's Carter Bryant for the San Antonio Spurs. I don't know who he is. Jackson Hayes, this joker like 8 feet tall. Kashad Johnson for the Heat. I don't know. And Jace Richardson.
It's gonna be no creativity in this dunk contest.
I didn't know Jace Richardson could jump. I mean, his father could jump, so maybe he can.
DNA. I mean DNA, but dog.
He showed something, but it's like
it's gonna be no creativity in these dunks.
Mace, I know we say this every year, dog, but we were so like I talked to one of the agents there. We were just talking, we were talking about sports, and we just started talking about sports and all that. He was like, bro, they don't understand. We grew up in the best era where it was. We got to see in football. We got to see Jerry Rice. We got to see Montana. All of these greats. Then move over to Emmett Berry. Who else? Chris Carter. Dan Moss. T.O. Yeah. Now we get to see basketball is like that. Magic, Bird. Then they go to Jordan, Iverson, Kobe.
Yeah, man.
LeBron, we grew up in the best era. But when the All-Star Weekend, I remember my father we would just sit up. I mean, the whole family, we would sit and watch that in his room because my father was bogus, had the only TV in his room.
You had your VCR.
Yep. Set.
Recorded. Come on, man. So you can watch it over and over again.
Yeah.
We were excited. I remember when we interviewed Dominique Wilkins, and he talked about how guys back then, like you circled All-Star Weekend.
Right.
Because you knew the best of the best were going to be in town. You also knew the world was going to be watching, and this was your chance to let everybody know that you truly belong.
Right.
In this stars of stars, the stratosphere that was at that point, like the NBA was super thriving. Like I was telling my youngins this, and they always like, man, you out your mind. I say, y'all, the NBA was way more popular than the NFL. Like they can't fathom that.
Yeah.
They can't fathom that once upon a time the NBA was the number one sport in the world. They can't fathom that baseball. The NFL was hurting.
Yep.
Because they just know their era, the NFL king. They couldn't fathom that. Wait a minute, you mean to tell me the NBA was more popular than the NFL? Yes. And it wasn't even close. So, yeah, man.
And like you said, just thinking about it. And then, of course, again, I know we say this every year, but the stars, Mace, the known names that was in it, the known names that we was just ready. We was ready. But like you said, now it's not like that no more, man. You don't have that feel. You don't have that excitement. Like in school, talking about, oh man, who you got? Oh, I got Jordan, I got Neat. And then it was a battle. Like it wasn't just a favorite. No, you had battles, all right. What's man gonna win? Like, it went like that, man. So or if they had young guys, draft pick young guys, like when Larry Johnson did it. That was a household name at a rookie. You know what I'm saying?
Like everybody, man, like it was a rite of passage. Like, dog, you had to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And cuz you're right. They might as well do that. I mean, shoot, they tried when they brought in your boy that won it 3 times in a row. The young white boy, I can't think of his name. But yeah.
McCung or whatever his name is.
And thank God for him, because we were just ready to see what he was gonna do next. Because he was every year he came up with something crazy. It's just all right. Let's see what he does. So now, what do you think about the game itself, though?
I mean, they keep trying to change the format. I mean, the world versus the USA. Now the world got better players. I mean, they're gonna have Jokic, Giannis, and Wemby.
Do you think
and SGA, man? What we gonna do with that?
Right, and I think SGA gonna miss it, but yeah, SGA, they still got Cat. Cat is considered.
Yeah, but I mean, but what? I mean, what we gonna do with that?
Joker.
But the fact they keep changing the format, it keeps telling you that now they're running out of options with this game.
So do you think they're gonna play? It's gonna switch. It's gonna be like NFL. Next thing you know, they're gonna be playing horse. Now, I ain't even sniffed the Pro Bowl. I didn't even know what was going on. I don't even know what happened.
I think the celebrity Pro Bowl was better than the actual NFL Pro Bowl. So I don't know.
So like I said, they're gonna switch it to horse soon or something.
It's all bad. It's all bad.
Bad, man. It's bad. I don't know. I think it might. Maybe the USA pride kicks in because everybody keeps saying they're gonna win. They're gonna win. So maybe that pride kicks in, and they turn out to play more. But like you said, they got all the players, man. They got all of the players, dog.
They got all the players, dog.
All of them. So let's see. Let me do this, man. Since we gotta just pay.
Uh-oh.
My bad. I hit the wrong button. I was gonna say I was gonna pay bills. Hold on. Let me see what Cuz said. It's because we literally only watch MJ on regular TV. So he was like, God, you seeing these players on social media, seeing their whole lives. Social media crush, authentic love. Yeah. I agree.
Somewhat, cuz somewhat.
I agree in a sense. Yeah.
Somewhat. All these gotta do is just jack up threes, though. I mean, everybody jacking up threes. Everybody want to hit a logo shot. Everybody shoot from the timeline. Like, man, get that out of here, man.
Yep.
Get that out of here.
Yep. All right, man. We're gonna take a quick break, and we gotta pay these bills, and we will be right back.
Have a sports injury? Need to see an orthopedic doctor? Ortho Atlanta is one of Metro Atlanta's largest orthopedic and sports medicine practices, providing orthopedic and sports medicine care for the whole family. With 37 physicians and 14 offices, the practice provides the highest level of care for injury of muscles, joints, bones, and spine. Ortho Atlanta offers convenient access to a full range of musculoskeletal surgeons and specialists. Ortho Atlanta also offers on-site physical therapy, pain management care, MRI imaging, and workers' compensation care. The Ortho Atlanta surgery centers in Austell and Fayetteville provide cost-effective, same-day surgical procedures in an accredited outpatient center. Hip, knee, shoulder, back pain? Ortho Atlanta has you covered with specialists in all areas. Same-day appointments, orthopedic care for the whole family. Ortho Atlanta, Atlanta's choice for orthopedic and sports medicine care. Learn more at www.orthoatlanta.com.
Hey, Steve Smith Sr. here. When you need all your intel, three-point conversion is where you go.
And tell them why it's called Black Comedy in America.
Because we black. I get tired of people they're like black. So is the focus is it focusing away from other people? No, it's just everybody on there is. So this is and yeah, we got an Eddie Murphy episode. Yeah. We got a Dave Chappelle episode. We got a Fresh Prince episode.
Kevin Hart.
We got a Kevin Hart episode. You think Will Smith, Dave Chappelle, Eddie Murphy is only known by us? Of course not.
No, right.
But they are black. So
very
so they, that's
as rich
what
as they
makes
are,
the
they
show.
still got Wonder Bread in their refrigerators.
I promise you this. Yeah, as rich as they are.
Smucker's jelly.
Somebody making noodles. It's one day somebody's gonna throw some noodles in the microwave.
As rich as they
the
are,
other thing is,
whenever they get pulled over, they go, please recognize me. Please recognize me.
it's called Black Comedy in America also because we want black people to watch it. If it was called Comedy in America, we might not watch it. But now that we know this show is for us, by us, created by us, Michael Strahan, Anthony Smith, who's over there, Constance Schwartz, Tiffany Haddish is also an executive producer.
Vanessa Spencer, she's
Spencer,
37% black.
Like, we
This boy crazy.
made a show for us.
crazy.
For everybody, though.
Right.
Man, we had fun, dog. We had fun, Mace.
Them boys were crazy, man.
It was crazy, dog. All right. Real quick, man. Damian Adams said the format doesn't matter. East versus West should be fine. Just need players to care. You right?
You right, big dog.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
you right.
Mother out there trying to score 200, trying to score 300 points. Like, what are we doing, man?
Yeah, right.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
So let's okay, let's do this. Pitchers and catchers. Baseball is back. Smells
Baseball is back, baby. The boys are back in town.
Pitchers and catchers are they arrived. So they showed up first. Any predictions?
Dude.
Early predictions.
So for me, this is gonna be the LA Dodger Invitational. Who can knock off the LA Dodgers?
Right.
Who can knock off the Dodgers with all they got coming back? Shohei continuing to chase history. Loaded lineup 1 through 9. Bullpen. They got everything. Who can knock off the Dodgers? Can anybody make this competitive for the Dodgers?
Who could be the Braves in '95? Look, it was no way anyone else was supposed to win versus that Cleveland Indians team.
But they had the best pitching.
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
No, right.
And we know pitching beat good hitting every day of the week.
You're right. You're right. So who was that?
Yeah.
I mean, at one point, it looked like, I don't know. It looked like the Cubs had a chance at one point last year, but I don't know. Braves, they can't be. They just not consistent.
They don't have no pitching.
Yeah.
No pitching. And then I look on the thing today. Snit was at press. That's Lord. This why I didn't want it. Like this, why you should have been hiring somebody who don't have no affiliation
Right.
to Bobby Cox. Like y'all gonna just keep hiring Bobby Cox. Just keep hiring Bobby Cox. Y'all, Bobby Cox did more damage than he did good, man. That man won 12 World Series. He should have, but he didn't.
Yep.
Get that out of here.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I don't know. So we'll see. All right, man. We close with the question of the night. So it is, since All-Star Weekend, we just did the Pro Bowl and all of that. What is your favorite All-Star performance or play in any All-Star game, whether it's hockey, Major League Baseball, football, Senior Bowl, what have you?
I'm
play.
I'm gonna keep it because it's All-Star Weekend. I'm gonna keep it NBA All-Star because I was in the building Michael Jordan's last All-Star game at the time Phillips Arena. He hit the shot.
Wanted to punch Jermaine O'Neal in his braids for making that foul in the end after the shot.
It was just set up so perfect because you knew what was gonna happen.
Yeah,
like you knew what was gonna happen. They just, it was set up. Vince giving up his starting spot for Mike. The banter between Kobe and Mike the entire game, and as the game kept going down, you just knew they just setting this up for Jordan. AI making sure every chance he got, he feeding Jordan. It was.
It got competitive too. Remember when Kobe?
Oh yeah.
Remember when Jordan went up? He pump fake. Kobe bit it, and then Jordan tried to shoot it, and Kobe still blocked it. Remember they was that exchange. They was going back, and Jordan was like, "If it was a game, I'd have went all." He's an artist is open talking about his ribs.
Yeah, I would have got all this right here. I would have got all that right there. And then Jordan told Kobe, like, "Come on, man, they gonna give me that." And Kobe like, "Oh yeah, because they only call 4 fouls on you."
Right.
So yeah, for me, and like I say, I was actually there to see it. So I worked for Coca-Cola at the time, and Coca-Cola one of the biggest sponsors. And
you were
yeah. I was account manager for Coca-Cola. Yeah,
working for Coke.
Man, I was what 2000 to about I had a 99.
Okay. See, I got the Coke.
Yeah.
Vince was with Coke. Me and Vince. I met Vince Fancy Drew. Vince. Man. I got the Coke 2006.
I was out there South Metro.
Yeah.
South Metro. My route, my accounts I had from East West Connector to 1941. So I had we opened a Super Walmart on the East West Connector. That was the very first Super Walmart in Georgia, East West Connector. So I opened that one. We opened the new Publix that was on South Cobb. Had the other old Publix down there. That had the busiest Publix in the state of Georgia, which is the one at Cumberland.
Right.
Yeah, so all that and all the quick trip, we end up picking up the quick trips.
Yeah.
So yeah, those were my accounts. Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you my favorite All-Star moment. It was a play when Barry Bonds swung and hit that like he hit it a mile, was gonna be gone, and Torrey Hunter robbed him.
Yeah.
And Barry Bonds ran towards him and picked him up. That was like one of the best. That I would never forget that. And when Randy Johnson, first of all the American League was laughing because when Randy Johnson was pitching and they couldn't hit him, and the American League was just cracking up laughing like, yeah, this is what we got to deal with. And then when he hit Crucky and Crucky turned his helmet the other way and batted right-handed. Yeah, man, just that. I remember that. A performance. Randy Moss in the Pro Bowl went off. I just saw that and I'll still never forget Marshall Faulk when he won his rookie year when he made the Pro Bowl and he won MVP.
He won MVP.
Playing football then.
They were playing then.
They were playing.
It was a real football game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a real football game. Yeah,
it was real, man. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, I could have. Oh, I got one. Mariah Carey. No, let me stop. That was that one. That was the one in Atlanta?
Yeah.
I could have punched Jermaine O'Neal in his brains, maybe. Dude, why you foul him? It was set. That was like the Caleb Williams situation again. Like, dog, it was set. Let him go out last All-Star game. Let him go out with a winner. You gonna foul whoever you foul. Like, dog, what you doing? Oh, I was so mad at Jermaine O'Neal for that, man. I ain't never forgave that Joker for that. Like,
the year, it was the year Iverson won MVP, but the show that him and Marbury put on.
What? Yeah, dog.
And Marbury don't get enough flowers, man.
No, he doesn't.
Marbury was a problem.
Yeah, I always say he's one of the best. I don't think there's too many people in NBA history that could 101. He top 5 101 players in the league.
And I think people don't realize he was bigger than what you thought he was. He was definitely faster than what you thought.
Yep.
Handles like crazy, and he could shoot. That dude. We've had a spot off Stewart Avenue, Metropolitan, run and shoot.
Oh yeah, yep.
I remember the first time I saw Marbury. Marbury was driving. Well, we don't know how he got the Lexus, but we know how he got the Lexus. Marbury had the green SC300, the little sports coupe.
Mm-hmm.
He pulled up right there in front of the gym. Had the old school Hammer rims on it, but jumped out, big chain, New York fitted, cock sideways, shirt flying open. But when that Joker walked to the gym, he had his shoes over his shoulder, pulled the pants down because he had his hoop shorts up under, and this tank top on court 1 right there by the door, giving out work. Giving out work. And this was freshman. This was like his freshman. He hadn't even played at Georgia Tech yet. He was here for the summer, working out. I was like, y'all, that's a problem right there. Like, Tech gonna make a run with him.
Yeah.
That's a bad boy right there, man. Yeah.
You know, another one. So of course the Vince, we all know that don't count. We know Vince.
Yeah. Him.
Yeah. But another moment at All-Star Weekend for a dunk contest that it was one of them things that it should be nobody would never forget. I would never forget because we had never seen anything like that. It was the first time it was done. It was an East Bay dunk. J.R. Rider, when he did that, we was just like, dog, we couldn't believe it. We weren't even ready for. I think it was because that was in '94. And the next time it was done was Kobe did in 97, 96, 97. His rookie did it. But when JR did it in 94, dog, we weren't ready.
JR could have really been like one of them ones.
That dude,
man.
That dude's game was nice too.
Yeah, man. He just couldn't, he had a lot of demons, man. But couldn't stay off the weed.
Stay off of it. Alex Thomas, the comedian Alex Thomas, said
when he at the joint party?
No, he was at the I talked to him at Lee Steinberg.
He was at Lee. I remember seeing him.
I walked up to him. I was like, yo, dapped him up, laughed, we was talking.
Down by where y'all was playing poker.
And he introduced himself and all that. We was talking. I told him that we interviewed Chris. He's like, Chris Spencer here, where? And all that. But either or, I'll never forget, he said, he told a joke. He was like, man, one time, he was like, Gerald Ryder, so much into the weed. He said, they said that Joker, he was at home. He was like, man, let me watch some TV. He said Gerald Ryder's at home, chilling, smoking weed. He said, turn the game on with his lady. He said that Joker looked, said, turned to the Lakers game, was looking like, oh, shit. Oh, man. But J.R. Ryder was a hooper. That dude, That's why the famous story when he was giving what's the name of the business, Jordan, and KG said something.
KG got him worked up.
Yeah, but yeah,
KG, Darryl said, man, we told my, hey man, he young, man, he'll know better. He'll know better. He'll know better, man.
That East Bay Funk dunk, I would never forget that.
Man.
I was like, yo, like I was going crazy. I'm Charles Barkley, like, that's the greatest dunk I ever seen in my life. You know, everybody was going crazy. We weren't ready.
Real quick, shout out to KG, man. KG one of my favorite media guys. Man, KG just tell how they, but KG dope, man.
Yeah, KG, that's my guy. Man.
KG, and he one of the best storytellers ever, man. I can listen to KG talk hoops all day.
Yeah.
I can listen to him talk hoops all
day. That's storyteller. Yeah. One of the best. Yeah.
Easy.
One more with basketball. I don't know if it was 89 or not. I think it was 89, 90, one of them. And they used to do this a lot in all other All-Star games, but this particular All-Star game, Isaiah Thomas and Magic Johnson kept pushing the rock. Magic come down the west, they fast break.
Isaiah gave them low handles.
Yeah, and then Isaiah come back real quick. It was going back and forth. And I remember at one point, it was like about 4 or 5 times, and then one of them got fouled. And I remember they walked each other and dapped each other. But that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Going back to what Cuz was saying, Greg, going back to Damian, what you don't have that anymore.
Nah.
That competing, that having fun, putting a flair like Isaiah said, you want to hear the ooh, you want to hear that. You know, threes ain't it no more. That's not fun. But going back and forth, competing, and yeah, man, that was fun. Shout out to Cuz. He said, love y'all. I hate to get off in rehearsal. Root on little Cuz Senior. That's my little cousin. This is his daughter.
Let's get it.
40-0 at home. Dog, she's so dope. She had a game where she had, I think, 19 steals. She's a thief. She's a thief.
Ooh.
She's a beast. Getting scholarships, getting recruited everywhere. She's a thief, dog. Thief. I think she averaged like 7 or 8 steals a game. Like it's ridiculous. Look, 45-0 in the conference in her high school career, starting since freshman. 85-0. Shout out to Cuz.
Dog.
And you know, we had a good show, but the show was dedicated to my uncle. Let's keep him in prayers. You know, my uncle Dwayne. Keep him. That's cousin. That's Raquel's father.
Okay, prayers up, man, for sure.
Yeah. So he's in the hospital, so we keeping him in prayer. Cuz let her know that we
no doubt about it. Yeah.
But yeah, man, we back. This was therapeutic. I feel like I'm back
now. I'm fresh, man.
I feel like I'm back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm back, and we rooting for her, cuz yeah, she dope, man. Hopefully we get on here. You know what I'm saying? And talk to her, whatever. But yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, one, I'm taking all the pictures off your page and using them, since you got to see so much of the city. So
right.
I'm using all your pictures except the food picture. Everybody know I don't post food, but every other picture I'm stealing, and it's gonna be on my story every day. So yeah, don't worry about it. It. We were together, so by osmosis, I took the picture too. So.
Yeah. I was so busy, man. I didn't take that many pictures, whatever. So I don't know, but that's all right. Next year, we got it. But hey, man,
LA next year, baby. LA.
Yep, LA next year. But look,
Kobe have a new contract. Kobe, we want an Airbnb, Kobe. We want an Airbnb, Kobe.
Yes, Kobe.
I'm just telling you now. You finna get a new deal. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear it. We want an Airbnb, Kobe.
Right.
On you, big dog. On you, Kobe. Hey, on your agent, somebody, but just yeah.
It could be sponsored. Hey, cuz our nephew could be sponsored to the company. You get your money back too. It's sponsors, the company sponsoring us. Easy, dog.
We want an Airbnb, Kobe. Write it off.
Easy to write it off. All right, cuz yeah, next week we'll be back next week. And all right, man. Y'all hear that music? I already know what it means. It means that it's time to let you go. But before we let you go, we have a couple of shout outs, and stay tuned because you might be one of them. First, I want to give a shout out to Almighty God for giving us this platform to do what I do, say what I say, make you all upset, mad, want to give me a stop it button. God, I appreciate it. Also, I want to shout out to my guy Mace. Hey, dog, anything you want to say?
Everybody, man, we're back. We're back on East Coast time. I always appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know my favorite saying: just be a good person, man. Just be a good person out here. Y'all don't know what people going through, man. Don't add to their stress, man. Be a good person.
Right. Yep. Also,
we look right real quick. We saw a lot of people last week who need hugs, man.
Yeah.
Be the love, man. Be the love.
Yep. You ain't lying. We were therapeutic for other people. We were therapy for folks that came to our table. So, yep. You're right. Also, shout out to Dr. Foley. Couldn't make it, man. Doing work. But
what's up, cuz?
We miss you, cuz. We'll see you next week. Also, again, shout out to my crew. Shout out to Janine. Shout out to Raquel. Shout out to Yamila. Shout out to Arabia. To G. To Juan. Cuz. To Jamie. You know. Hey, man, we with y'all. This bond will never be broken. Also, shout out to my lovely children, my nieces, nephews, uncles, aunties, cousins, brothers, sisters, grandparents, play cousins. Hey, love on family. Let family know that you love them. Love them while they can feel it. Love them while they still alive. You got sports all weekend, man. I mean, you got an all-star weekend, you know. You faithful to your lady or whatever, and the lady is faithful to your man and all that, and or your significant other. But still got I think you got hockey, no more football, man. But hey, anyway, other than that, eat good, drink responsibly. Until then, hey, yeah. Next week, same time, same show, same crazy host. Thanks for his nonsense. Will you miss me? I'm out. Peace.
What's up, family? I'm Real Mike Rob. Make sure you tuning in to the 3-Point Conversion Radio. They got all of it, and they keep it funky. Let's get it.